Alright guys, I was sitting around the other day looking into some different work from home stuff, mostly because I got tired of seeing the same 5 jobs get pushed over and over. And honestly, half the stuff people hype up online either pays peanuts or requires you to jump through 1,000 hoops just to get started. So, I kept digging, mostly out of boredom, and I ended up running into a handful of jobs that are way easier than I expected. And the pay? Well, it definitely beats dragging yourself through a night shift somewhere you don't even want to be. So I figured I'd go ahead and run through the ones that actually stood out, because there's a lot of noise out there and no point wasting your time. The first one that caught my attention was something called a digital silent partner. And look, the name sounds way more dramatic than the job really is. Basically, smaller online companies want someone to sign off on certain things, brand approvals, affiliate stuff, or general permission type things. You're not running the company, you're not making decisions, you're just the name on some of the digital paperwork. And for whatever reason, that alone makes some businesses feel more legit. So for lending your name and dealing with a few emails, they'll cut you in for around 2 to 10% of revenue, depending on the setup. Is it odd? Yeah. But if they want the face, and you don't mind the occasional inbox ping, that's easy money for almost nothing. The next one that made me laugh a little is the AI playback proofreader. With AI writing everything now, companies realized pretty quick that AI also says some downright stupid things. So your job is basically to listen to AI-generated content and catch all the weird, awkward lines where it sounds like the AI fell asleep halfway through a sentence. Nothing fancy, you listen, mark the timestamp, keep it moving. Most folks doing this are pulling $30 to $45 an hour, and if you have headphones and halfway decent common sense, you can do it. Not a bad gig if you like simple, repetitive work. Another one I found was the digital product repairer, and this one kind of cracks me up because it makes so much sense. People are buying templates, planners, Canva packs, Notion dashboards, all kinds of digital stuff. And a lot of it breaks or imports wrong or just looks rough. So you get the file, you fix it, and you send it back. That's it. Most repairs are $25 to $200, depending on how much you need to clean up. Half the time, it's just rebuilding the original thing in a cleaner way. It's one of those little jobs that only exists because everything online is rushed these days. Then there's something called a community ghost host, which is basically what it sounds like. A lot of creators have paid communities, discords, or groups they don't actually want to manage. So they hire someone to be the host behind the scenes, starting conversations, welcoming people, answering simple stuff, posting a couple prompts. You're not pretending to be them outright, but you're definitely running their community for them. It pays surprisingly well too, usually $1,500 to $4,000 a month, and it's all part-time. Next up is a weird one, but it's growing fast. Video retention editing, or what some people call a pauser. All you're really doing is adding little pauses, zoom-ins, captions, pattern breaks, stuff that stops people from scrolling. It's not advanced editing, it's attention babysitting. If you've watched enough TikTok, you already know the patterns. And brands are paying $20 to $60 an hour for it, because retention is everything now. Another job that surprised me is the AI character actor. Companies are building these fictional AI personalities, robots, narrators, goofy characters, and they need someone to either voice them or write in that character's tone. You might be a sarcastic robot in one project and a grandparent-style storyteller in the next. Pay ranges from $50 per short script all the way up to $4,000 a month if you stick with a series. Kids content especially is pushing this job hard. And the last one is the brand personality engineer, which sounds fancy, but it's really just creating the voice a company's AI uses. You decide how the AI should sound, the humor, the tone, the phrases it uses, the stuff it avoids. If you've got decent writing skills, it's chill work, and people are getting $75 to $150 an hour or flat rates over $1,000 per project. It's one of those gigs that'll probably be around for a long time because businesses don't want their AI sounding like a robot with a migraine. All right, guys, that's all I've got for this one. If there's something in here you want me to dig into a little more, just drop it down below and I'll look into it. And if you're new around here, we keep things simple. Work smarter, not harder. And if you can do both, you're set. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.